What's going on? Hello! What's going on? No, seriously, what is going on? This is the Undercard episode 8, the next step. And if you weren't here last week and you've been following the show, we had the streak of Andre the Giant end. We have a new Undercard World Champion, Earthquake. I couldn't believe it. I didn't even realize it happened. Earthquake did not, however, pin or submit Andre and became champion via knockout. He hit a critical big sit-down splash and crushed Andre so hard that Andre passed out. We're going to have our medical staff update us on the injury of Andre the Giant. So Andre the Giant is not competing this week. I repeat, the streak of Andre the Giant is over. He will not be competing this week. We do have a new champion, Earthquake. And speaking of champions, we do have a championship main event tonight on this show with the tag team champions who are putting their belts on the line once again. So we're kind of alternating here and there to give our main eventers a week off, a little break. That's the best thing for our competition. We want our wrestlers to be at their best. We want everyone to be fresh and in their prime. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the show. Thank you for everyone who comes into the Twitch streams and supports me. I really appreciate that. There's also apparently a Fire Pro custom move DLC in the works, and I've seen some things that make me really excited. That you can mix like taunts with moves. I feel like the best example I can give you is the Orange Cassidy putting his hands in his pockets and then doing a drop kick. That's really cool to me. Hopefully that's going to be available for the console version of this game, but I'm not sure. I can't guarantee anything. I'm not on the developer side. Of course, if I was developing a wrestling game, it would be better than anything Virtual Basement comes out with. Now, to the show. Alicia Fox versus Elias. Let's get it started. That was kind of a boom roasted moment. And we're just going to move on. I have the rankings with me. Every match is viable for rankings. Every win is worth 1 point. No matter what, Alicia Fox, as of right now, is 1-3 versus Elias, who is also 1-3. So they're evenly matched, and that's just how we're gonna go. There's a little bit of a delay in the stream, but the show must go on, as they say in wrestling. There's no do-overs here. All results are final, whether or not it's a draw, a timeout, a knockout, a pin, a submission, a DQ, it doesn't matter. We continue the show. We don't slow down for nobody. Big slam by Alicia Fox to kick off the match versus Elias, who was strumming his guitar backstage. And these intergender matches every week, keeping the competition fresh, keeping the card interesting. This is all about even booking. They're both 1-3, so that's why they're facing each other here tonight. It just makes sense to me. He's attempted for the suplex, gets reversed by Fox, who's been really impressive week in and week out here on the undercard. Good selection by the randomized draft. And when we return for Season 3, we will do the same thing. We will draft people randomly. Even if I do have some people I would prefer on the show. Just saying, I've got my own favorites. I don't know about you. If you have a favorite wrestler, let me know in the comment section below on YouTube. And if you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to go check out the YouTube at youtube.com/user/UnderdogIQ22. Stomp to the leg. Alicia Fox knocking down Elias. It's a windy day here in New England. And the wrestling is hot. Stomp. Uh-oh. Canadian backbreaker, everybody's least favorite move. The referee doesn't like it either. Going for it again. Alicia Fox is going to have to find a way to wiggle out of that. Otherwise, the damage will be done to the spine. Nice enziguri to the side of the head. Elias seeing stars, and Alicia Fox ain't one of them. Nice DDT in the center of the ring, off the ropes, coming with the high knee. Connects straight to the face. Alicia Fox once again clotheslined and taken down by Elias, who's looking for a big victory here in week 8. Episode 8 of the Undercard. We do this show once a week. Fire promoter is the way it's done now. Everything is structured. Everything is better. And I gotta say, the season is going pretty well, as good as it can. And no, this one continues as Elias attempted a pinfall and hit a big DDT. Alicia Fox might be in trouble, getting her skull slashed and smashed. Stomp to the ass. Suplex. No, reversal by Elias this time. And the damage has been dealt. He's trying to rile up the crowd. He's trying to get everybody into the show, as this is the opening bout, and we have 8 matches every week. 8 matches on episode 8. Tied up, elbow to the back. Ooh, flying knee. Ooh, flying knee. Kick to the gut. Enziguri again. Alicia Fox keeping it simple. And maybe paying for that predictable style. But the clothesline connects. And now she's going for that full Nelson. Elias, will he give up? No. Stays in the match. Stays in the fight. Kicking Elias in the head again. Onslaught, drift away, connects. The finisher, will it be enough? Oh, not enough to pin Alicia Fox here in the first match of the day. And now she's stealing Elias's move. But he slips out. He's probably got some body oil. You need that lubrication. And there's the Northern Lights suplex. But Elias got out of that one. And Canadian backbreaker. Everybody does this move, and I don't know why. Because it's not effective. Forearm smash. Alicia Fox runs right into a neck breaker. And now Elias from behind with the big backbreaker. Elias off the ropes. Ooh, I don't know what happened there. He got like gassed out. Exhausted. Stamina is fully drained. And Alicia Fox has to capitalize as she's stretching out the arms of Elias. And she's going to have to hit a big move here soon. He's tired. This is when you got to do it. This is when you want to finish a match. Snap suplex in the corner. Drags him back out to the center where more damage can be dealt. Strike battle. First one of the night. Hopefully won't be the last. Big time drop kick. Elias knocked down. Swinging. Going for the punches. Dual shock 4. Battery is low. And the PlayStation 5 still hasn't been revealed. 3 count. And Elias gets the win over Alicia Fox. So that's Elias is now 2-3, and Alicia Fox is now, I think, at the bottom of the rankings, tied with Velveteen Dream at 1-4. Whew. Now we have SCU. Kazarian and Daniels in a tag team match versus Wade Barrett and Zack. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Long Island Iced Z, Zack Ryder. He collects action figures. And that's kind of nerdy. But wrestling's nerdy. And Wade Barrett likes to bare knuckle box in the streets of Blackpool and London and all over England. He just likes to fight, and he's here for a fight tonight against SCU, Southern California. Against the ropes, awkward collision. Wade Barrett starts the match by getting suplexed out of the ring and goes back in for more. He might pay for it, and he does! Kazarian again with another suplex. Dodges the clothesline. Dancing around Wade Barrett. I think Kaz might be too fast. And oh my gosh. He grabs the chair out of desperation. Referee, don't let that happen. We don't want a DQ. Knees to the face of Daniels, who just got tagged in. And now I tag officially to Zack Ryder, who's the legal man. Tag team action here in the second match of the Undercard. Episode 8, the next step. This is all about moving forward. Double duck down, gets knocked down. And a strike to the face of Zack Ryder, who returns the favor with a scoop slam. Daniels, the fallen angel. Very experienced here. But Zack Ryder's been wrestling for quite a long time as well. Who's going to get the edge? Who of these two do you think has the better chance? I got to go with Daniels. SCU has the tag team experience. And I think Wade Barrett and Zack Ryder don't exactly get along. They've faced each other before, and they're just teaming up now because they're pretty even on the rankings. So sometimes you got to mix things up and throw teams together just to make the show more interesting. Big elbow drop by Kazarian. Collar and elbow. Another suplex reversal. Kazarian on point with his counters here today. Tag to Wade Barrett. Double knockdown. Kazarian looking fantastic. Maybe the best showing I've ever seen of him. This early in the match, it's been 5 minutes of nothing but Kazarian countering everything. Ducking, dodging, weaving, and dipping. Craziness. Forearm. Gut check. Wade Barrett again! Look at this! It's all Kazarian. Non-stop. And now Daniels with the big-time double move. SCU hits the sweep and clothesline combo. Stunner reversal by Wade Barrett, who tags his partner, Zack Ryder, now. And a double suplex to Christopher Daniels, the fallen angel, falling down again with another suplex. It's Suplex City here tonight for everybody. SCU, big elbow. Stomp to the back of the knee. Stomp to the back of the knee. Oh, modified armbar. Zack Ryder rolling out of it. Referee had to check whether the shoulders were down or not. I don't think they were. And now Zack Ryder looking to impress the crowd. And looking, hopefully, to impress Wade Barrett. If they get along, I guess they can stay as a tag team. I'm not sure exactly if that's the way the booking goes. But we'll see in the future. Northern Light suplex blocked and turned into a DDT. Stuffed him. He just sandbagged him right there. Off the ropes, awkward collision, and a belly to belly. Zack Ryder taken down, and my phone is dying. Unlike Universe, this show happens every single week. Oh, stomp to the leg. Daniels whips him into the ropes. Barrett stops his momentum. Big dangerous elbow, clothesline. We've talked about the threat of those elbows by Wade Barrett. Of course, he uses the bull hammer, which is basically just an elbow straight to your dome, as his finisher. And another suplex, this time by Daniels, who wants to continue the offense here. Dancing around each other a little bit. Gets hit by a DDT, tag to Zack Ryder. Trying to make New Jersey proud now. Ooh, snapmare. Ducks under. Reversal City. Holy crap. Back and forth we go. Chases him all the way to the corner. 3D. And another. Back suplex. Combo move. SCU working as a team. Roll up by Zack Ryder. He had no other choice but to go for a pinfall there. And the chair is still in play, ladies and gentlemen. You can land on that and not get DQ'd. And I think Wade Barrett just did land on the chair. Big spine buster. Followed up by the elbow. Zack Ryder fighting back. Looks like he's in good shape, though. Kazarian having a great showing still in this tag team match here. Everybody fighting. Referee's got to get control of this one before it falls apart. Shining Wizard. And a backbreaker by Wade Barrett. Bad news coming. I got some bad news for you, Christopher Daniels, as your face goes right into the turnbuckle. Falls it up with the crash into the corner. Groggy. Lets the tag happen. Wade Barrett runs into a 3D now. Northern Lights, and he gets booted directly in the mouth. Oh my goodness. This is tag team wrestling at its finest. I can't believe the quality of match we're having. He just blocked that bullhammer and reversed that double arm. Wow, wow. Look at this. Everybody's blocking each other's moves. This is crazy. Everybody's well scouted here. And Zack Ryder and Wade Barrett might actually be a tag team in the future because they're working together perfectly. There's nothing I could do to make this better. Kazarian in a strike battle and loses. Zack Ryder gets the edge, goes up top. What's it going to be? Big time elbow, and he misses. Crashing to the canvas as I need to take a sip of my water. Sponsor me, Poland Springs. Exploder. From behind with the neckbreaker. Another exploder. Referee just shrugging. Referee just dancing to the beat. Spin kick. 18 minutes gone. We've got a match on our hands. This is a show stealer. A groggy Zack Ryder has to find his way to the legal corner. Wade Barrett hits the double arm. Will it be enough to finish Christopher Daniels? I don't know. He didn't go for a cover. What the hell? Strike battle in the center. I don't know if I would brawl with Wade Barrett. Jeez, what a clubbing blow that was. Took off the head of the fallen angel who just suplexed him onto the back of that chair. That's pure steel, ladies and gentlemen. Power bomb! And he's going to choke out Kazarian. What the hell is Zack Ryder doing? Spinebuster! Zack Ryder ran all the way over there just to get hit by something. Uh-oh. Bullhammer! It's over! 1, 2, 3! No! How the hell did he kick out of the bullhammer? Just hit him square in the face. And now I believe that Kazarian is the legal man. What the hell was that? Face buster of some sort. Tag to Zack Ryder. Everybody in the center of the ring clashing with the clotheslines. Knee to the gut and a straight shot to the face of Zack Ryder as Christopher Daniels continues this onslaught with another suplex, saluting to the crowd. They love it. He's stealing the show and he knows it. This might be one of the greatest tag team matches I've ever seen. Uh-oh, right on the chair. Oh, he escaped. And he returns the favor. Back suplex right to the steel. Christopher Daniels wants to get a big win here for SCU to prove that they deserve another shot at those tag team titles in the future. But Zack Ryder may have found himself the perfect partner in Wade Barrett. They worked so well together. Legal tag. Both men get knocked down. We might have an expiration date on this match. This might go over the limit. I'm getting concerned now because this is just relentless. They're so even. And Kazarian is just kicking Zack Ryder in the back of the head constantly. Big tag. What the hell is he doing? Wade Barrett gets tossed out of the ring. Fighting on the outside now. Kazarian gets thrown right into the apron, the hardest part of the ring, and uh-oh, we might have a double count out. DDT on the outside. No, wait a minute. Back in the ring. TKO. Wade Barrett gets hit with the finisher. Stands up groggy and dizzy. Oh, wow, look at that snap suplex there. Angel's wings right on the chair. That's got to be it. Zack Ryder. Uh-oh. Zack Ryder was there in time, and I think Wade Barrett had his foot on the ropes anyway. Kazarian has to choose the right person to attack now, making sure that there was no tag. Things might be falling apart here. 27 minutes into this match. And another tag. Zack Ryder officially in the match. Once again, clothesline to the back of the head. Christopher Daniels doesn't know where he is. Kazarian's right there. If they need the help, they can get it. 3D again. But where was he going? He went up top and then changed his mind. This double move, I don't know what to call it. It's kind of like a modified STO almost. Welcome to the undercard. We've got a crazy tag team match, and what a clothesline there by Zack Ryder. Into the corner. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. 28, 29, 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Suplex. Somebody's got to finish this one. Oh, no. We might have another draw. This stole the show without question. We're already in the second match, and these teams are more even than I could have ever thought. Shining Wizard, Christopher Daniels, yeah, it's pretty much over. Gets a face full of the turnbuckle in 30 minutes. Unfortunately, this one goes to a draw. So none of their rankings will change. We're just going to continue the show. That was crazy. Unfortunately, for SCU, they're really low ranked still. I don't know what they're going to do. Next, we have Shane McMahon versus Velveteen Dream, and I think Velveteen Dream really needs a win here because he's like 1-4, and we're on episode 8. This is pretty much your last chance. If you're not winning at this point in the show, I got really bad news for the second half. Like, the second half of the season is going to be big matches, you know? All the highest ranking people are going to face each other, and Velveteen Dream might not even have a spot on the show. Kind of disappointing for Velveteen Dream. Not sure what happened. He's all bark and no bite. And now he has to deal with the unorthodox Shane McMahon. Oh, just gets knocked down there. And again with that clubbing blow straight to the side of the head. Velveteen Dream wants Vince to call him up, and this might be his only way by defeating Vince's son, Shane O'Mac, who bought out WCW, and now he's here on the undercard trying to buy us out, but we don't accept no money. We don't care if he's a billionaire. $1 billion shuffle. Drop toe hold there by Velveteen Dream. DREAM with the single leg. And the referee dancing from side to side, doing the shuffle. Do the shuffle. An NXT star, Velveteen Dream, trying to make a name for himself here in the undercard, but can only do so if he gets a victory here tonight. Once again with his back on the canvas and his back to the corner. Shane O'Mac working on the leg once again. Wants to slow down the speed of Velveteen Dream. He knows this kid can go in terms of speed and agility. A legit threat to Shane O'Mac here. Off the ropes. Nice drop kick. Whip again, runs into Shane McMahon's face. Stops the momentum. Backdrop. Right in the corner. And this is what we call Shane McMahon's playground. When he starts getting momentum and a little bit of confidence, that's when the fearlessness comes out and he starts doing those death-defying moves. The leap of faith, the coast to coast, the sharp shooter, the shooting star, you name it, he's going to do it. Into the ropes, the triangle choke. That's what he does.
1, 2, 3,
I knew it was moves.
4, 5,
Whip on the outside. They're just going to start brawling now.
9,
Gut wrench suplex again, continuing to work on the legs. Slap to the face. 13 count. 14 count. Japanese 20 count on the outside just to remind you. Oh, Shane McMahon with the Miz's skull-crushing finale and not even a 1 count. Dream off the ropes into the clothesline. Ran into trouble there as Shane McMahon continues this attack. Back and forth we go. Slapping the chest of that jersey. It's WrestleMania season, baby! And Shane McMahon with the upside down gut kicks. Luthez press into a cover. Oh, we almost had a quick victory there for Shane O'Mac, and that pretty much would have been the end of the career of Velveteen Dream. Desperately in need of a win. All these wins matter in the ranking system. Highest ranked person gets a #1 contender spot and a shot at Earthquake and his new championship. Who will be the first person to face Earthquake? I think we'll find out here tonight based on the rankings. Triangle choke. He has the arm. Doesn't have the head and neck of Velveteen Dream, but still effective there. That MMA style hold, very dangerous. You can pop out an elbow, pull out a shoulder. It's not easy to, if you wrestle with a dislocated shoulder, you got to pop it back in while the match is happening. That's not something a doctor can do for you. At least not while you're in the match. These matches don't stop until somebody gets knocked out, pinned, submitted. We need a clear-cut winner here. Nice suplex in the center of the ring. Elbow to follow it up. Velveteen Dream living out his dream. In the corner, drop kick to the knee. Shane McMahon has been focusing on those lower body parts, the legs. Oh, and he just dropped his whole weight onto him. Velveteen Dream trying to get a comeback. Shane McMahon with the water wheel. He says, I bought Nitro, I can buy Undercard. And I said, no, I won't accept your money. Straight shots. Oh no, the triangle choke again. He's got him. Velveteen Dream might tap out here. Come on, kid, fight out of it. And he barely just pushes the legs off of him. Shane McMahon now might be in trouble as Velveteen Dream looks good. Got him in a headlock. That's not how you finish a man. That's just how you wear him down. Backbreaker. Let's get serious, kid. Strike battle in the center. Who's going to get the edge? This could be the turn of the tide. Velveteen Dream with the back slap. Oh, and misses the drop kick. Backbreaker again. Shane McMahon looking woozy. Looking floozy. Perfect bulldog there. Uh-oh. Into the corner we go. Shane McMahon. Oh, my God. Got comboed right in the mouth. Woozy again. Velveteen Dream ran right into the water wheel, though. Trouble. Oh, God damn it, dude. I don't want to root for people, but it's hard. It's hard to watch somebody fall to 1-5. Like, we're on week 8. I don't think there's a chance of a comeback. Unless you win every single match, like, for the rest of the season, I don't think there's a way. Honestly, I'm doing the math in my head. I don't see that happening. It's very unlikely that somebody would win, like, 5 to 6 matches in a row unless their name is Andre the Giant. You know what I mean? Because that's the only person. I guess Shayna Baszler is the other person that's been on quite a streak. But she's not wrestling this week either. We gave her the week off because she's too good. She's too good and it's not fair. There's all kinds of things happening to my screen, but it doesn't matter. This match is Goldberg versus Low Ki. Ow! And he went for a spear. 13 seconds into the match. This is the Goldberg we want. Goldberg. Two-time Universal Champion at the age of 53 is here in the undercard to prove that he's not just a one-timer. He's not just 2 moves, and he's proving it right there with an armbar to Low Ki. Goldberg kind of needs a win too, though. Don't forget, he lost his #1 shot to Earthquake, and then Earthquake became champion, so it could have been Goldberg. It could have been, but it just wasn't. And a big-time suplex by the big man, the running back, Goldberg, the front linesman, the goddamn defender. Look at this man. He could wrestle for the fucking championship anytime if he wanted to. He just has to win. Goldberg, all you gotta do is spear people. That's your job. Just do your job, man. He could wrestle for, what do you call it? The XFL. There you go. That's what I was trying to think of. I forgot what XFL was called. That's how much you know I care about it. I don't give a shit. I haven't watched it, and I never will. I don't really care much about real football either, though. I stopped watching cable, so I stopped watching most sports. That's kind of how that worked. Because most sports are on cable. Besides wrestling. I can watch wrestling online whenever. Ugh. Fallaway slam. Goldberg, the big man, has to conquer the smaller but very dangerous Low Ki with those kicks and those stomps. Goldberg getting knocked down now and has his head stuck in a chokehold. Low Ki has those submission skills, but Goldberg knows some MMA as well. Chokehold to the big man. And will Low Ki choke out Goldberg? Goldberg hit his head on the door on the way in the show. Doesn't know where he is. Spear into the corner. And he's just going to taunt like an idiot. Elbow to the back. You don't see that very often. Goldberg going up top. Choke slam. Got reversed. That was an awkward reversal, and I don't know if Goldberg landed correctly. He probably botched, as he always does. Goldberg is a botching machine, dude. He's just a big botch kick out there. Not even a 1 count. Referee quick to the cover, though. On the outside, Goldberg is very dangerous here. Everything is increased damage on the outside. Nice Saito suplex by Low Ki. And Goldberg goes from side to side, stopping himself before he ran into that steel barricade. Tombstone to Goldberg! The Saudi event has continued. Everything is canon. Don't forget that. Everything is canon here in the undercard. Everything that happens in real life happens here too. They're shared universes. Missing the high kick, and now Goldberg twisting at the ankle. Trying to force Low Ki to tap out. And the obvious size difference is the advantage for Goldberg with the choke slam and a follow-up. Low Ki has to take control, has to do something here. Use that speed, use that agility. Uh-oh. Military press slam! Cover, but his feet were under the ropes. Goldberg has to have more ring space awareness. Hits the neck breaker, and now dragging him out to the center where this is where you need to be to get a clean pinfall. Off the ropes. High forearm knocks down Goldberg into the Dragon Sleeper, and he powers out of it. Goldberg might be too strong for Low Ki, but Low Ki ain't going to give up on these submission holds. And the kicks to the face. So dangerous. 450. Not sure if he got all of it, but he's going to continue with the Mexican bridge. Stretching out Goldberg, and Low Ki having a very impressive showing right now. And Goldberg once again letting the fans down, not knowing how to do two moves. You've got two moves and you don't use either of them. I don't understand, Goldberg. What are you doing? Maybe it's just putting young people over for the first time. Spear! He hit it. He actually hit it. But wait a minute. Low Ki strikes back with the clutch. Oh, Goldberg gets out of it. He hit one spear. He actually, maybe he was listening to me there. Double stomp. Followed up by a 450 to the back of Goldberg. And Goldberg's back to his feet. Takes a breather. Because he's old. He can't be wrestling for hours out here. Oh, and a double stomp to the back, but Goldberg no-sells it. And he's doing a shimmy, flexing his muscles. Slam in the center. Oh, Goldberg out at 2.9. Too strong for that one. Choke slam hits. Clothesline connects. Goldberg on a rampage. Foley slam. Goldberg off the ropes. Shoulder. He's taunting now. He's going to take his time. The fans want to see it. Schoolboy slam again. No! I guess it's a fisherman buster. I don't know what to call that move. It's very effective, though. From behind, low blow. Goldberg getting desperate with the low blow as he punches the crotch of Low Ki. A low blow to Low Ki. Figure that one out. And an MMA leg lock. 16 minutes into the match, and Low Ki just taps out. Goldberg with a submission victory for the first time in his career. Wow, all right, that's a little bit strange, but you know what? That's how it goes. Anything is possible here in the undercard. My battery is low, but the show must continue. Undercard episode 8. Now with Adam Hangman Page versus Orange Cassidy. And I think Orange Cassidy had the match of the week last week. Like he had the show stealer match. And we could see him do it again. Orange Cassidy, always impressive, always unorthodox. But Adam Page really needs a win because if you forget, he was injured for like a month. So he wasn't able to wrestle. And if you're not wrestling, you're not moving up in the rankings. And you can't get a title shot. That's just how it works. No fault of his own. If you're injured, you can't compete. Adam Page kind of has to take out Orange Cassidy. I think these guys get along backstage, but doesn't matter. There's no friends in wrestling. It's every man for himself, and this is competition. You got to take out your competition. Slamming the head of Orange Cassidy against the mat. Hangman Page looking for something. Didn't find it there. Orange Cassidy doing his kicks. Crowd behind these two. Fan favorites in AEW, which had their first ever pay-per-view recently, Revolution, and I gotta say, it was pretty good. There was like 2 extremely good matches. At least 2. And the rest of the show wasn't bad, so I enjoyed it. Hangman Page and Orange Cassidy both competed in that event. Now they're here on the undercard to continue their wrestling careers. Strike battle. Glasses on, glasses off. Orange Cassidy, of course, just playing around, not taking anything too seriously, and Hangman Page might not even be sober. DDT. Neckbreaker. Keeping it simple with these moves, but that's how Hangman tends to roll. Off the ropes. Awkward collision. Elbow. Dusty style.
Gone.
5 minutes gone in this match. And they look pretty even right now. DDT again to Orange Cassidy. Lost his sunglasses. I think he found them though. Hands in the pockets. Keep your hands in your pockets, kids. Just like Orange Cassidy does. Off the ropes. This time misses a big reverse or a big counter move. And the rebound unsuccessful and the pinfall unsuccessful. Orange Cassidy not his usual self here. Maybe Hangman has him scouted a little bit. He's seen the show too many times. Backslide. Not even a 1 count. Running right into Orange Cassidy. Hangman Page. Reversal tombstone. Shooting star cover. Oh. Just barely at 2.9. Orange Cassidy somehow survives that. And again with the reversal. Again with the shooter. Again. And again. Oh, he grabbed his penis. He twisted it. I think we saw that before too, didn't we? Forget which week it was where I first saw that, and I was like, why would you do that, Hangman? He's a little bit frisky when he's drunk. Again with the tombstone. I think he calls that the Did I Drop or something. The Red Dead Redemption. God damn. I like that he always follows it up with the shooting star splash. Little standing backflip there. Hangman Page. Maybe he didn't have enough whiskey. Does the whiskey give him strength? Is that how his gimmick works? I'm not sure. I think he's just a person that likes to drink. I don't know if that's a gimmick. 1. Elbow to the back. Orange Cassidy off the ropes. Sliding splash. Elbow. Drop kick to the knee. Both men down and both men up at the same time. DDT. Hangman Page taunting to the crowd saying, hey, this one's pretty much over, isn't it? But not if Orange Cassidy has something to say about it. In the corner we go. Trying to fight out of it. Freshly squeezed. Oh, with a high kick to the face of Hangman Page. Recovered from the injury. And now he's at 100%. Oh, wait a minute. Is Orange Cassidy hurt? He was holding his stomach. I don't know. Maybe he's getting exhausted from this match. That doesn't look good for him. Super kick! Picks him back up. Against the ropes. Clothesline turning Orange Cassidy upside down. And he hits the dead eye again. That's got to be it. Yes. He had to hit it a couple times, but it did the job. And Hangman Page with an important victory. Hangman Page with his first, that was his first win? Wait, was it really? I think it was. Anyway, we've got Shawn Michaels versus the person he trained, Daniel Bryan, in what is probably the most uneven match we've ever had in terms of ranking. Shawn Michaels is really high and Daniel Bryan is really low. But this match had to happen. So here we go. Shawn Michaels trained Daniel Bryan how to wrestle. Backstage, along with The Miz, Daniel Bryan had like really good trainers. And now Daniel Bryan's a top level superstar. How's this match fair for Daniel Bryan? Shawn Michaels should know what to expect here. But now he has to deal with it in person. In a real match situation. Something could go wrong. Anything can happen between those ropes. Shawn Michaels. Daniel Bryan. Masters of submission. And fan favorites for sure. Daniel Bryan with the first submission now. Working on the arm. Michaels blocking the strike. Looking for those yes kicks. He knows they're dangerous. Woo! Hip toss. Both striking at the same time. I think they're like on the same page here. I think they're even. Strike. Oh, I was going to say he was going to go for a strike, but he actually went low. Shawn Michaels is a step ahead of me. Dancing around. Elbow to the back. Crossface. Not to be confused with the yes lock. In the corner, gets out of it, tosses Daniel Bryan outside. Chases him back in, a little cat and mouse there. Roll up in the corner, not enough. Uppercut. Strike. Shawn Michaels gets the best of that. And pushes him right off. Daniel Bryan playing possum. As he sometimes does. Yes kick to the leg. Elbow to the elbow. Here we go. They should know each other so well. This should be a show-stealing match. What the heck is Daniel Bryan doing? He's just flipping around. He's just having fun out there, kids. Elbow. Shawn Michaels with the elbow. Ooh. Jawbreaker. HBK. The Heartbreak Kid with the figure four. Daniel Bryan saying no. And now Daniel Bryan saying yes. Crowd loves to see it. They're holding up their signs for the cameras. Hoping to say, hi, Mom. Hoping to get shown on TV. Oh, golden trigger. And a low blow. Shawn Michaels in trouble on the outside. Just had some big moves done to him. Has to roll back in for safety. Jesus. Up top, here we go. What the hell? Fist drop to the penis. That's effective. Referee doesn't like it though. Daniel Bryan going full speed into the Manhattan drop. Stunned. Wants to follow up. Cross body cover. 2.5. Big kick to the face of Shawn Michaels and now driving the knees straight into the temple. Daniel Bryan not playing fair. Ooh. The little graduation taunt, huh? Scoop slam. Oh, I thought he was going to look for that big time elbow. The move that made him famous. Shawn Michaels likes to do that flying elbow and then follow it up with the sweet chin music. But Daniel Bryan knows him too well. Knows how to move out of the way. He knows how to position himself so that Michaels will be thinking about something else. Michaels is going to have to come up with a new strategy here. Can't just go to square one. Oh my God, he's going to steal the yes kicks! He did it! Oh, he stole his signature yes kicks. I think that's the first time we've seen a stolen signature here in the undercard season. God damn, season 2. In the corner. Drop kick, knocks down Michaels. Roll up. Oh, he was in the ropes though. Daniel Bryan has to do something in the center of the ring if he wants to win this match. Shawn Michaels is a ring veteran. He's aware of where he is at all times. He's a Hall of Famer, one of the best of all time. Changed the world of wrestling forever. Boyhood dream, now fighting somebody that he trained. Suck it! Of course, one half of DX as well. Such a legendary career. And Daniel Bryan is probably a legend in the making right here tonight. If he could get a win, that would be it. That would solidify. Oh, super kick! Elbow. One sweet chin music gone. And a couple of yes kicks too. Daniel Bryan tossed outside while Michaels recovers. How will this play into the end of the match? Face first. Daniel Bryan. Oh no, this is what I was talking about. He hit the elbow. He hit the elbow. And now for the pin. Daniel Bryan lost to the flying elbow of Shawn Michaels. He had it scouted, but somehow just let it happen to him anyway. Sometimes experience is all you need, as HBK gets another win. Shawn Michaels is now 4-1 in the rankings, which puts him up there. Puts him pretty high. Now we have Team Lucha Latinos, Sin Cara and Humberto Carrillo versus Team Hardcore Mick Foley and Devon for the Tag Team Championship in our main event. I can't believe we're already here. I'm running out of breath doing this commentary. We had some great matches tonight. That first tag team match, I think I want to rematch that next week because it was so damn good and we had a draw. So maybe a unlimited match, like no timeout, no time limit between Wade Barrett, Zack Ryder, and SCU. Sounds like a plan. But for right now, tag team titles are on the line as Team Hardcore looking to defend here for the first time in their career. Mick Foley, the hardcore icon, facing Sin Cara. Interesting matchup. This is speed versus endurance, I think. Lucha Latinos, very impressive. So fast, so dangerous. And Sin Cara has to fight out of that corner. You don't want to be in the corner of Devon. I can tell you that right now. One of the greatest tag teams of all time, Team 3D, and now Team Hardcore. And he's a champion again, proving that he really is one of the best tag team wrestlers in the world without argument. There's no argument now. Carrillo going for some high kicks and Mick Foley just blocking them. Mick Foley's seen a couple things in his day. He's been tossed off of a goddamn Hell in a Cell. So how are you going to beat him in a tag match? Bulldog. We'll see if Team Hardcore tends to get a little bit hardcore here tonight. In the event of a DQ, the titles remain with the champions. That's the rules of wrestling, and they apply here. Roll up in the center of the ring. Not even a 1 count. Referee was there in position, and Devon just slipped out too quickly. Devon Dudley now in the corner of the Lucha Latinos. Sin Cara with a kick to the back. Trying to kick him again. Team Hardcore chasing him down. Mick Foley, the God, inside the ring, getting Arm dragged and kicked by Sin Cara. Have no fear. Underdog is here. This is the Undercard Season 2. Our first season was a little bit chaotic. This season is much more structured. I like it this way. Roll up. Not even a 1. Gonna have to do something more impactful than that, I think, to Mick Foley.
1, 2, 3.
Headbutts on the outside. Foley playing dirty as he always does. And a pile driver to the floor. And he's got a, what is that, a light tube? Oh my god. I know they're Team Hardcore, but that's dangerous. He could poke somebody's eye out or shatter that glass. It's a fluorescent light. And it is now in play. And the referee's just going to let it happen. Moonsault to Mick Foley. 1 count there. Humberto, the young superstar. Taking on Mick Foley now. He's getting bit right in the eyebrow. He's busted open. Mick Foley chewed through the skin of Humberto. Double powerbomb to Foley. And a double powerbomb to Devon. Holy shit, what a spot. Rolls through. Sin Cara. The luchador tag. And a double drop kick by Humberto. Watch out for that fluorescent light tube. If you land on it, does it smash to pieces? I guess it depends on how strong the glass is. Super kick to the face of Humberto. Followed up by an elbow, but I think he moved out of the way at the last second. In the corner we go. Corner of the champions. Humberto bleeding. And Mick Foley sees that blood. 3D! Half of Team 3D with the 3D. I'm glad he taught Mick Foley that move so that we could see it right here tonight. SCU was doing it a couple times, which kind of interesting. Pele kick. Humberto again with those interesting maneuvers. A little bit unorthodox. You don't know what this kid is capable of. We haven't seen everything he can do yet. And Mick Foley getting dragged to the corner by Team Lucha Latino, who wants to become champions here tonight. But not if Devon has something to say about it. Reversal face first. Mick Foley. Oh my god, tornado DDT. Foley doesn't know where he is. Pile driver. 1. Carrillo was there for the breakup, and now Devon's in the ring dealing with Sin Cara and gets a backbreaker. He paid for his interruption. Pile driver again. Mick Foley doesn't give a shit. Mick Foley trying to stay champion here. The first successful title defense in the season if they do win. Uh-oh. Sin Cara's outside. Now it's all up to Humberto. Double arm DDT. Devon with the splash. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. That kid survived all of that. Oh my gosh. Sin Cara hanging Mick Foley upside down. And now Mick Foley can't save Devon from whatever the hell is happening. And I think we saw a shimmy glitch. Botch. B-O-T-C-H. Botch. Devon. 1/2 of the champions. Striking the face of Humberto. He's bleeding. But this kid's going to continue to fight. He doesn't really have much of a choice. Devon up top. Splash. With the flying headbutts. Oh, and he missed. Sin Cara capitalizing off of the mistake of Devon. New champions, no. Double drop kick. Foley has to get back to his legal corner. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, that could have been it right there. Low blow. Ref didn't see it. The ref did not see that low kick to the groin. Humberto's still feeling that, for sure. If you want to take a man down, you just kick him right in the balls, and Foley knows that. Foley ain't afraid to play dirty. That's what he's here for. And Devon driving the shoulder into the midsection of Sin Cara, and now Sin Cara and Mick Foley have to go at it. 20 minutes almost gone into this match. Big time clothesline by Foley. Tag team championship on the line. Foley going up high. Big flying elbow. Uh-oh. Whoa. Takedown. Humberto now legal. Spin kick. They both missed. But Foley's feeling the pain. Gets knocked down again. Humberto still bleeding. We didn't patch that up yet. High kick misses. Clothesline hits. Foley risking his life for everything. For the fans. For the titles. Spinning neckbreaker. Humberto might be getting desperate here as he goes for a sleeper and a drop kick. Or a big one-legged kick, I guess. Either way, it seemed effective. Devon trying to break up that submission and gets interrupted by Sin Cara. Double drop kick. Working together. Team Lucha Latino. Mandible claw! And Sin Cara broke that up. Sin Cara taunting to the fans. Elbow to the mask of Sin Cara. He can't see. He doesn't know what's happening. Strike to the back of the head. Team Hardcore in the center of the ring. Devon stalking his prey. Oh, and an elbow. Swanton. Will it be enough to win him a championship? 1, 2. No, Foley was there to break it up. Super kick. Devon just got kicked right in the head. Angle slam to the center of the ring. Devon is down. Devon is in trouble. Can we have new champions? Splash onto that fluorescent light bulb. And a sidewalk slam just to get him off. God damn. Devon doesn't like dealing with all this speed. He doesn't like these Lucha Latinos. The Latino Luchos. Whatever they're called. Viva la Mexico. Devon! What are you doing? Get back to your corner, please. Mick Foley with a quick cover. 1, 2. Still champions! The elbow drop was enough. Bang, bang! First successful defense of Season 2. And Team Hardcore are still champions. And you may be wondering, does that count in the rankings? Yes. Yes, it does. So Mick Foley and Devon both gain a point. And Sin Cara loses a point. And Humberto Carrillo loses a point. Wow. What a show. I'm like out of breath. I don't know about all you, but I am out of breath. I am gassed. We had a flawless show. Thank you all for watching episode 8. Episode 9 will be the return of Andre the Giant. That's right, Andre the Giant and Shayna Baszler will both be competing, and we will have Earthquake defend his title for the first time against whoever is ranked the highest in terms of wrestlers. I can't believe what I'm about to tell you. It's either HBK or Steven Richards. They're both even. So, do you want to see Earthquake versus Steven Richards? Or do you want to see Earthquake versus HBK? Let me know in the comment section below. And I guess we'll find out next week what that main event's gonna be. I think both of those matches have a lot of potential. I'm gonna save my game. And I will see you all for episode 9. I can't believe we're already on episode 9. This went fast. It went by pretty quick.